Hello, good day, all my dear friends. I'm Oliver from Oliver Hobby. Here, that's the LTM 1350 1 to 14 scale hydraulic crane truck from iWheel. So this mechanism for the boom is stand out, lock the pins. It's all hydraulic and with a long cylinder inside for pulling the boom. And at the end of the cylinder, now the cylinder is at the back side. End of cylinder have one small cylinder for locking each pins of the boom. Each boom have pin at the rear side. When taking back, need to lock in at the rear side of the second boom. And at the front, when boom reaching out, need to lock in at here. Also, it's locking to the forward end of the second boom. Every boom, forward, rear side have the holes. So let's say for this mechanism, it's very complicated to run it. So to make sure after you receive this one, you extend the booms or safely secure the pins so not to have any malfunction. So I will show you the best way to do it because the sensor, it is inside with a sensor with a wire pulling at the rear side of the cylinder. It's telling where the locking pin cylinder it is. So measure the distance. The piston is moving inside, is here or that point. So this sensor, when during shipping, its vibration for a long time, maybe have influence to the accuracy. So now, after you receive this crane truck, the best way I test it is to do two steps to make sure it is working all properly. First step is reset the calculating system. Second step, we will recalibration this point. It is number 6 point for the boom to be locked after reaching out. So we will see how to do this two steps. So here that's the main outside boom. At the forward, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 booms can reach out. Number 1 boom at the rear side. Rear side at the number 1 boom, rear side have 1 pin. So when secure to the rear position, it will lock into the outside. This yellow boom now it is locked. And so at the main boom, this position has the hole. And number 1 boom forward also have this hole. You have a look of the top. So every main boom and 5 booms for extension all have the forward hole at this position. And let's come into number 2 boom. Number 2 boom also have a hole at the rear side, so it's a little bit forward than the number 1 boom pin. So number 1 boom, this pin is called locking pin number 1 position. Number 2 boom, rear side locking pin position is number 2 position. And here, number 3 boom, rear side locking position is a little bit more forward. It's number 3 point for locking at the rear side. Number 4 boom, here a little bit forward more. It's number 4 point for locking to the rear. Number 5, the most forward boom, also 1 more pin at the rear side. It's most forward at the rear side. That's number 5 point for locking all 5 booms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins at this position to be locked to rear side boom. And here coming to the forward. Each main boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boom, all at the forward have this hole. So after the booms are out, they will all lock in at this point. So now I open this cover. When I extend the booms out, you will see the pin being locked here. After you receive this one, first testing the chassis all function good. Then, chassis oil tank is at the right side. Let you see again. So that's the chassis oil tank. We'll need to fill up hydraulic oil around 180 minimum liter. And top of this big oil tank. Tank fill up cap is here. Open the cap, fill up hydraulic oil around 300 minimum liter. The oil will be around the middle of the oil tank. Then we will test for the crane. So check here on the screen of the radio. If showing 2 means it's mode 2 for operating the crane. So I can pushing SWF backward, pump mix on, then I can first raising the big boom. to around more than 30 degree, 40 or 45 degree. That's the best angle for the pin, and if more, also no problem. But to be sure, best raising it and circulate the oil inside, because the system during transportation, no oil, maybe have air inside. And also running the cabin down, up to circulate the oil. Also connected all the oil hose for the counterweight block to raising it, drop it, raising it, circulate the oil. Then for the boom, yeah, we will see again, circulating the oil, all the air out. The last step is to test the boom out. But before test, I'm not moving it, not move the boom out or in yet. Yeah. So here, check the radio. That's the SWE switch from this Palladium EV radio. If I push it forward, it will be booms out. If I push it backward, it will be booms reaching back. It's all automatically calculated by the main board. So now, not operating it, SWE must be in middle. Before booms out, I already circulated the oil, so there should be no air in the system. Now, we will see for the main board. So here, that's the main board for controlling all the boom system. You will see there on top have blue lights, and here have two push buttons, one on top, one on bottom. So first, step one, reset the system to be factory setting. It is pushing the bottom button for more than 5 seconds, so around 6 seconds to be sure. I will push it now to reset it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The pump started and the inside secure, the piston will be in position. It means it is resetted successfully. But now, I will not do the calibration. I will show you, you could do same as me. So remove this top cover. So at number 2, SWF backward, SWE in middle. Now I will start moving the first boom out, but I will not move all the way out. In the middle, I will stop it, and then we will start to do the calibration for the number 6 point. So make sure, number 6 point, it is only 1 point compared to this main boom, to be sure in this hole. So all 5 booms out, it is all locked at this number 6 point. So if here, first time out with calibration for the first boom to be exactly in the number 6 hole point. So later for all the 5 booms will be all locking safely. And we only have to do this calibration one time. Once it is done, later you plan it, all no problem. So now I will reaching out. System automatically, it's going out. But before this boom is like this long, yeah. At this point, almost middle, I will stop it and I will start the calibration. So system is automatically, when it is not in the hole position, it will not pushing the claw with pin to up position to lock the pin into this hole. Only coming to this number 6 calibrated point, it will lock it. Now we will calibrate it. So now you see on top have the blue light, it is at the left side. So for calibration number 6 point, 2 push button only pushes the top button for more than 3 seconds. I will push now. First time, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. More than 3 seconds. The blue light going to the middle one. Now I will push it again, top button for 3 seconds. More than 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the blue light go to the right side, and left side have one flashing light. Flashing LED is flashing one time and stop. So these 2 buttons now, the system, you see the blue light like this, blue at the right side and flashing blue at the left side, middle no light, means already go to the calibration mode. So these two buttons now for choosing point. One, flashing one time is number 1 point at the rear side. Flashing, I will increase, pushing bottom button quickly one time. It will flashing 2 times. 1, 2, that's for number 2 point. Again, 3, 1, 2, 3, flashing 3 times. 1, 2, 3, that's for number 3 point. So bottom button quick press, that's for increase the point number. Top button short pressly is for decrease. I press 2 times, will be flashing 1 time. That's for number 1 point. So I will increase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That now it is not flashing 5 times, 6 times. It's flashing only 1 time at the middle. Flashing at the middle 1 time, that's number 6 point. If I decrease, push the top button, decrease 1. That's left LED flashing 5 times. That's for calibration number 5 point. If I decrease again, flashing 4 times, left side. That's for number 4 point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I will increase again. Flashing 5 times. That's for number 5 point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will increase again. Number 6 will be middle point, flashing 1 time. Now it is number 6. Flashing 1 time, in middle LED flashing 1 time. Okay, now it is confirmed for calibration number 6 point at the forward. So you understand, yeah? Left side LED flashing 1 time is number 1 point. Flashing 2 times, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the middle LED flashing 1 time, that's number 6 point. So now let's calibrate number 6 point. Now inside the small cylinder with the claw for the pin, it is at the middle of the boom here. I will pushing SWE forward, means the valve open for the cylinder with the boom go forward. And pump directly start, you will see booms will reaching out. Now it's all manually. Until I reaching the claw with the pin coming to this hole exactly in the middle, or the best way, middle a little bit forward, that's the best position. So then I will stop. Must put the claw with the pin at the middle point a little bit forward, stop it. That's the best position. Then I will save from the board for this point. Then we can do normal extend. So I will continue. SWE forward, pump start. So it's going. Now it's going fast. So when it's reaching almost there, we can slow the pump down to make the point exactly where I need it to be. So now looking at this here, you will see it's moving, and later you will see the pin is there and slow down. Watch, watch. Almost there, slow down, slow down. Okay, it's not middle yet. A little bit more forward. Yeah, already middle. And exactly middle, a little bit forward. It's not comparing to the outside yellow ring, yellow hole. Need to be comparing with the inside black hole of the inside 5 booms. All the hole, 5 booms hole are all here. So compare to the 5 black boom holes, it is at the middle now, a little bit forward. And now I already stop it. So SWE back to middle, stop. Pump already stop. Also SWE stop. We will do it again if not correct. SWE backward, move it back, start the pump. The pin is going to back. So we will do it again. SWE forward, start the pump slowly. When reaching the position, exactly stop the SWE. It will stop moving. Do it again. Forward, slowly start the pump. The pin moving forward. Slowly. Already forward, middle a little bit forward. Stop. SWE stop and the pump stop. So now this point, actually, for the mechanism, the cylinder mostly can only reaching this point. That's most forward point. But for the manufacturing this boom, there is very little difference, maybe 1 minimum meter, 1.5 minimum meter for cutting these holes. So Actually, for this one now, the cylinder already reaching the forward endpoint, cannot go forward anymore, but it's exactly in the hole. So means we can lock the pin every time the pin moving to this number 6 point in the hole. It will push the pin up, locking the pin into this hole, so the boom will not fall down. To make sure you understand, I will do it again. Maybe this point, the pin position not exactly in the hole. I will first move back a little bit and show you again. Start the pump. It's going back and stop. Stop, close the valve, open the valve to move the boom forward, forward. Then slowly, very slowly start the pump, yeah, not high pressure. If start the pump a lot, high pressure, it would be pushing the cylinder a lot of power forward. So later when you extend the booms out, if the pin already reaching this point, but it's already at the end, stuck there, maybe the sensor have very little difference. It's telling it's not reaching the point yet, it will not stop. So means the procedure cannot going on circulate. So we must slowly pushing SWE forward, slowly start the pump with low pressure to push it forward, reaching the hole position. It's going and stop, and stop the valve. Now it's okay. I will save this number 6 point. How to save it? Let's see. So again, we are coming to the board. You will see it's still at calibration mode. I already put the claw with the pin at number 6 point in the hole. Now I will save it. So 2 buttons, only push first the bottom button to push it more than 5 seconds. Push it, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, more than 5 seconds. So release. Now we will need to push top button again, more than 3 seconds, it will be done. Top button, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, after it is done, the pump will start. And to secure the piston, the cylinder, push oil inside means the procedure for calibration number 6 point, now it is done. And check again the LED light. Now the LED light, it is left blue light. Left blue light always on. That's normal operation mode. So now we can operate it. So now you see, before the pin was not locked, but now the pin it is already locked because after I finish saving it, the pump start secure the pin. So pump now at off position, SWF backward. We will start the boom operation again, but only one way, pushing the SWE forward to let the piston finish the procedure for locking this pin. Means I'll push forward, it will follow the procedure, maybe already finished locking the pin, now should be already finished locking the pin, but I will let the claw inside to move backward. It's for circulating, go to second boom, yeah? Then I will stop it, then coming back to take back this pin to see if it is okay. We will circulate to test. So must be pushing forward. Pump started. Now inside the piston with the claw is moving backward. Now or maybe already here, stop it. Then I will move the SWE backwards. I will take back this pin, means take back this boom. Do the test again. You should do the same to make sure they are all working nicely. So SWE backward, claw coming back, we'll pull back the pin, unlock it. The pin is done, it is unlocked, and the boom now is coming back with the long piston piston cylinder. So now stop it, SWE stop, and pushing forward again. Test if it is locking exactly in the hole. You see it? When the pin coming to the hole, and the pump increase the speed and locking the pin to up position into the hole. So means now calibration is done. So we will continue pushing forward. The cylinder with the claw will go back for the second boom. But here I tell you one trick. So the claw, if it is at this position for locking the pin, unlock the pin, you don't reverse the direction near this locking pin position, because at this position, when you operate it, you are not sure if it is finished the procedure or not. So the best way, the claw, after locking the pin, unlock the pin, better circulate more away from the hole than you changing the SWE direction for another operation. So now we will go back again to see it. We'll unlock the pin for the first forward boom at number 6 point. Unlocked, and let it go down. If you want to stop, go down a little bit, then stop. At this a little bit distance, you can do reverse. Reverse will go forward and lock the pin. Locked. Now let it go all the way back inside the long cylinder. Actually, the long cylinder for booms out, the piston rod, it is secured to the rear side. The cylinder, it is moving from rear, this long, to the forward until here. The cylinder is at this position, and the small cylinder at the rear end of the long cylinder is locking and unlocking the pin. Now it is unlocking the rear side pin and pushing out the second boom. So rear side pin, I will stop to explain to you. This one, second boom, it was at the rear side. Second boom, rear side have a pin. At this position, it is locked to the rear side, number 3 boom. So number 1 was locked to number 2 rear side. Number 2 was locked to number 3, counting from forward, the most forward. Number 1 boom was locked to number 2 boom rear side. Number 2 locked to number 3. And the number 5 boom is locking to the outside this boom hole. Now we will keep circulating. So you see I can stop any position. Keep number 2 forward boom going out. Yeah, you may confuse that. Before I was telling you all the point from rear number 1 to 5 to 6. Now I'm telling you more easy to understand. That's forward first boom, forward second boom. Forward second boom now will be locked into the hole. It is locked. Now let the claw moving back a little bit. I will stop it. Do not stop the claw at this position because you are not sure if the procedure is finished. So the best way, let the claw move a few seconds. The cylinder with the claw away from the pin, so it is the most safe way. Now I will unlock this pin, take back the second boom to show you. Backward. Claw moving, almost here, will unlock. Increase pressure, unlock the pin. It's going back, then you can stop it. I will test it again to lock it. Check the point. Pin is here and pushing up, locked. It is safe, Okay, all my dear friends, that's the video I show you to be safe operation for this crane truck after you receive, First time reaching out the boom, please trust me, must do what I did, same, so you can operate it safely, all the pin locked in position safely, so no malfunction. So please follow my procedure to do the reset, to do the calibration of number 6 point, only this one time after it's done. And for the future, you are not transporting it vibration long time, not like me sending to you from China. So it should be all working normally. So only one small trick, You are not familiar with the system yet because you see how I do it. It's all very complicated and expensive machines. I understand you must want it to operate all safely and accurately. So the best thing is to do this cap at the forward, what I show you the pin, Leave it open at the beginning when you operate it. So every time the boom's out, you can watch it. The pin, it is locked safely. Even you can try it. You will see the pin is moving in the hole. So in this way, there is 100% sure the pin it is in there. So later the mechanism inside the cylinder will move, circulate the program, the system, So the procedure will not be in chaos. You will not have malfunction of all 5 booms out locked and all these 5 booms backward, withdraw back one by one. That procedure cannot be in chaos. Yeah? If you fail one pin, it's circulating with wrong position. So all 5 booms may have this malfunction for taking back or extend out. So please follow my procedure, and later I will make you more video about this boom, how is it working. There are more holes on the main boom. I will show you if sometime, let's say you forgot where the procedure is, and when you operating it, the claw was near the hole, and you operate reverse, you didn't remember where the procedure is. I will show you how to manually get back the system of the procedure. You find it, maybe one way is, for example, you got already 2 booms out, and you forgot the procedure, and you move some mistake operation with the claw at the pin position, and it's not locking unlocking. You forgot the procedure. I will show you how to do it. In my another video is, we don't know where the procedure of the cylinder is. So maybe, for example, already 2 booms out. I will push the beam in, I will pull out the boom, and let the procedure running backwards. The procedure, you push SWE backwards, all the booms take out, and it will automatically stop. When it automatically stops, you will know the taking booms procedure, it is finished. So for example, now you still have 2 booms out because I unlock the pin, I pulled out. The pin is not in number 6. So after finish procedure, we can do it again to let the procedure running to push out the boom. Running circulate 2 times. First time, first boom locked. Second time, second boom locked, but the 2 booms are already out. After the second time it's here, you know that's the procedure for second boom. Then we will push it back. The pin for second boom will be into the hole, and you find the exactly position for the procedure where the claw, the cylinder for locking, unlocking the booms. Detailed video will show you more. Thank you. See you.